All right, guys, we are back to our regularly scheduled program. Um, Starting a little early today, but hopping back into Kingdom Come 2. Don't really remember exactly where we left off the other night, but that's where we'll be picking up. I think we're just doing side quests in Cuttenberg, if I remember correctly. And we also got the release of Monster Hunter Wilds tonight. Never played a Monster Hunter game before, so not really sure how I feel about that. Well, okay, I take that back. I'm excited for it because I mean, it looks cool and I've got it pre-ordered, but never played a Monster Hunter game before, so we'll see. All right. What do we want to do first? I do want to go talk to... Yeah, I want to go do this.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
Oh, I heard she was sick.
Okay, big and small. Pleasure.
I think before we do this, can I get a room here?
One beer, please.
God be with you, sir.
I don't know what it is, but I can't find an inn in Cuttenberg that they'll actually let me stay in.
Apologize.
Which is, I mean, that's a little frustrating.
Excuse me?
All right.
Look here, Manhart.
Halt die Klappe! You will put your schmutzigen Hände on my little Ulrika. I will put you on a spike, du Tier!
Very droll, Manhart.
I do not find it drollig. Keineswegs.
I only said it so they'd get off our backs, you know.
Ich weiß. But you should have thought of something anderes. Zum Teufel, you made me a big shame. I will have to fix this for my good name.
Sorry. I just said the first thing that came into my mind.
Ja, ja, aber... Do not do it again. Klar?
Klar.
Gut. Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Friedrich. We appreciate that, be assured. It is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any geld to those fools. It would be a Schande. Disgrace. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Manhart. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other burger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. Und Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us on the arm. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
All right.
All right.
I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. Du must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You
English?
must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Stehst du?
All right. I understand what you want from me. But tell me, what's the point of hanging the sword on the town hall?
Daran liegt der ganze Kniff.
Genau. Hanging the sword means a challenge. So it will look like they made this challenge. Because everyone knows their Gildenschwert. Then we will come and accept this challenge. They will have to fight gegen uns. Otherwise, it will be eine große Schande. A disgrace!
Ah, I get it. Really devious, Arn.
Ha, ich weiß.
Okay.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is, they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Good. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me.
All right.
I apologize.
Let's go steal a sword. New gate. What? Do I want to go to the town? What? Okay. Maybe I'd better go ahead and change.
Good dog. Good boy.
We gotta look inconspicuous. Ooh. There we go. We got time to kill.
Guten Abend.
I need...
Ausgezeichnet. Was willst du?
What do you...
Nah. I would like to get something for my horse.
Wie schade.
I think we're okay for now.
It happens. Just watch where you're going. What? All right. What was that?
What did I do? Wait. Going in the wrong direction.
jug of wine, thanks.
Okay, where is... It's gonna be right over here somewhere. Okay, I need to go kind of east.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Okay. Man, everybody's so cranky. I think that's it.
You looking at the moon?
I really need to eat something.
What's up? Why don't you go home?
Oh my gosh.
Greetings.
Don't you dare piss on something.
That lady needs to mind her own business. Alright. Guild Hall. We gotta sneak in, steal their sword, and hang it on the
Guten Tag.
city hall.
Bit chilly. I'm sorry.
Get out of my way. Okay, I think this is the right place. I'm assuming it would be upstairs, but let's check the place out. kitchen. Don't mind if I do. Ah. One of these has to be it. Too bad we can't take them all. Let's check out the rest of the place. Nothing in here to take. Come on. Come on. Gladly take that. Okay. Good, we got the sword. Okay, now we go to the town hall. Too bad you can't go into this. Or at least I don't think you can. Maybe it'll come in a DLC later. Uh, okay. Shit. Okay. Great. So we'll do that. I want to try and find a place to sleep, though. I thought they said south. I think this is the one place I can sleep.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to move. Whoa.
You won't come here making trouble.
Oh, guess I was wrong.
I apologize, my friend. Will you forgive me? I'll pay you back in the future.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along. But don't try anything like that again.
Jerk. Yeah.
Tidings of what is happening in our city. Just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom, so two other brothers are quarreling.
Right on.
God bless. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Greetings, my friend.
Where were you when I needed a room, dude?
God bless you, sir. I'm sorry.
Where are these guys?
And what can I get for you?
Shacking Nass's old woman.
If you know it, then so does half the town. Careful.
Here they are.
Grüß dich. Was für ein...
Menhard, there's this one thing. Before Friedrich and the rest came, I won our duel in town.
Das stimmt. Fortuna smiled on you. You would not have, but it is true. You won fair and square. And because I am fair too, here are your groschen.
Danke, Menhard. Master Menhard, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Fucking thieves.
No, no. Can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Bernhard. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Friedrich. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Friedrich. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled to defend his right in combat.
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Ha! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Bernhard.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fecht.
Alright.
So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right? Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel, You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert, and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat.
Surely that's not necessary. After all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes? And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft sofort.
Alright.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend...
I already kinda did that. I stole for him.
...the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
By our good King Wenceslas, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhard.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make a great Fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Servus.
Grüß Gott.
I'm ready.
Menhard.
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end to...
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need.
Alright.
or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You
he
will
drunk?
fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
I think he's drunk. That's not good.
Contenders, forward! End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Let your steel ring. Fight! End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold! Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. No time to lose. Get to it.
You're no match for me!
End of duel. Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. Contenders, get to it.
Magnificent strike!
End of duel. Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again.
Yeah.
That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher.
Stop drinking,
Give him
dude. You
your
gotta fight.
support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart!
No. I can't. I said I'd do it. Did. And Henry of Skalitz won't be running away from any more fights.
Ready? Fight! End of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again.
Ah,
Can
never
anyone
mind.
still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. End of duel. It's finished. Not even the illustrious Emperor could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt
I don't need it.
thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. Contenders, forward!
Show him what's up.
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is... Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes.
Damn.
I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
Arne. Oh, he's gonna die. No.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
Damn.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Fridusch. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich hat recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Fridusch!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I hope Lady Fortune will favor me today.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena, where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly.
Alright, let's do it.
Excuse me. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas, since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram.
Alright, he's the one I wanted. His face kind of makes me mad.
Ready? Go for it!
delivered sword.
No, fuck you.
Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Let your steel ring! Fight!
Fuck that!
End of duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated.
Whoop.
He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters.
Get out of here.
Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg. It is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If
I'm
Henry
down.
can win, the match is over.
Shama.
Contenders, forward!
The flag is singing!
Oh, alright.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Okay.
End of duel!
I'm glad I learned the Master Strikes.
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated. Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity. Contenders, get to it. End of duel.
Whoop!
How incredible and truly unexpected. Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time.
How do I get that orange rabbit off my
Was it the
screen?
doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way,
Did you see that?
victory and glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their disputes. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said.
The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our Herrscher.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhart, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
We'll only go drinking when there's three of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
So he could speak English this whole time.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhart, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhart, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
All right. All right. Let's try and get this rabbit off, because it's bothering me.
Excuse me.
It's a cross I have to bear.
Well, at least he'll ask.
Let's go find a trader to sell this stuff, and I'll just snoop around in places I don't belong.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Greetings to you too.
don't fear God. Fear men.
Be careful. It isn't safe.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest continue.
And how can an honest man become a Kuttenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to have. We can't just. Then you have to. If the council consents, you'll.
I see.
Not for a while.
Oh, Sacra. Thanks for.
Okay.
See you later.
That's the sword fighting hall. Go ahead and mark that. No, I don't want to lose all my stuff.
Christ! Pardon me.
I want to sell all the, oh shit, well it's stolen anyways, I can't. Alright.
Be careful.
You silly dog.
You've no business poking around in people's
Good.
lives.
You better pay me compensation.
Hey! The Master Swordsman Menhard from Frankfurt is accepting students.
You're picking a lock. I swear.
Piss on that fucking thief's head.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. I'm sorry.
Easy! I surrender!
Now I'll show you tried to pick that.
Alright.
Now show me.
Alright.
Well, well.
This is obvious. All right. But I don't want to see.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my way. Need a bath.
That damned animal would have kicked me right in the head.
Guardian angel.
What do you want?
My body is in need of rest.
Aye, the bath.
Tend to my wound.
As you wish.
I'll gladly.
Wonderful.
I don't like that sound.
I reckon that's it. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Alright. Let me see if I can just load that save. That, I'm sorry, that rabbit is like really bothering me. Alright. Let's go somewhere we don't belong. No, I'm upstairs.
This place is off limits to you. Give up.
All right. Maybe that'll do it.
What the?
It was you! Mercy! I surrender! Do you want that? You'll have to, once we get that dealt with. I surrender. Now show.
Alright.
Alright then, you won't avoid the execution.
All right, let's go get wet. If it gets the fucking rabbit off my screen.
God.
Oh my god.
Sure didn't go easy on me.
All right. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. We're back. And I think maybe I found a way to get past this glitch. So it said that we have to well, not necessarily fast travel, but we have to go to another town. We have to quit save and then load the game back up, and it should be gone. So we're going to try that, because this is really annoying.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this. You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen.
Oh, well, it's gone now.
You should have stopped bringing the offerings.
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Stallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So, we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering, and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. Seems they no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock!
And Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area is deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
Alright, maybe we'll do this first. Oh, it's all the way over there? Nah, I got other stuff I have to do first. Okay, that's way up there. Yeah, I want to do this.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? Huh? Hey there. I have some nice wares here. Just take your pick.
Fear not. I'm neither a bandit nor a customs officer.
Guten Tag. Tuchhändler Elbel Spangos at your service. Yeah, it is hard to know with whom one has the honor this day. Bohemia is all one big keg of pulverfass. Light a fuse and it will blow.
I see you've come prepared then. Hired some tough-looking companions, eh?
Oh, I had to. It is a long way from Hirschberg to Prague. Es war teuer, but I was not going to imperil the Geschäft of a lifetime.
Hirschberg, you say? Never heard of it.
Also hör mal. Where are you from that you do not know our Hirschberg? The town of great wealth and fame in Silesia.
Silesia? Oh, that's a really long journey here on Spangus.
You see, I am depending on this Geschäft to finally get me out of debt.
Well, I don't envy your debts, but you're a merchant. You can spin gold out of thin air, can't you?
Ach, Junge, if only I could. Aber ich bin nah dran. I am so close. Erst, I experimented with dyeing cloth. But then I got distracted by transmutating the gold.
Are you crazy? It's impossible to make gold out of air, is it not?
Nein, out of air, but out of mercury, lead and anderen Metallen. It is actually quite possible.
That's interesting. Turning cheap metal into gold.
Ja, das stimmt. And I heard say that Nicolas Flamel of Frankreich has done it. But he has money in some Jewish book in Hive Neither. Verdammt!
You got things to sell, Spangus?
Ah, ja, bitte, bitte schön.
I don't think he's gonna have anything that I want. But I have stuff that he might want.
Danke. Das war ein...
Danke.
Gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Alright. Back to where we were going. Alright, so the little rabbit disappears if you fast travel to a different town. Good to know.
Good day to you. Good thing. What can I do for you? Excellent. I'll have a look at the...
Is there, arm? Or Milanese armor? Here, some peasant can pick this up.
You're right. But I promised myself I would leave.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Put that weapon away. Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality good.
Alright, so we gotta sneak into this dude's warehouse. And... oh, we're stealing his food, that's right.
Good doggy, good boy.
Alright, here we go.
Go sniff somewhere else. Get out. Leave it. Shoot. Get out.
Get out of here, dog.
Leave it. Shoot. Get out.
Search.
Leave it.
Dude, you're really fucking this up for me, dog.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Devil's
Get
Den.
out.
Okay. I gotta find his sausage.
I heard something. Never mind. Strange.
Oh yeah. Come on, leave. All right, now where's the wine? It's not gonna be there. Oh. Wine from the warehouse. Okay, well that's got to be the warehouse. Come on, I know you heard that.
What's that sound? I heard it coming from here.
Wine. They wouldn't keep the wine in the same place as the sausage. Oh, come on.
What was that? Where's it coming
Did I imagine?
Oh, that was not good. Alright, that's definitely the warehouse. How am I supposed to get in there?
What?
Shit. Please don't look this way.
What? Huh. Strange. What's that? I heard something.
No, 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 no.
Nothing, I suppose.
How am I supposed to get around this guy?
Huh? I heard something.
Alright, that is not the warehouse. Which one is it? Well, I don't know. They might just not get wine. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is maybe it's in that big building. Or maybe in that shed. How do I get up there? Stupid dog. Alright, I don't know where the wine is. Is that part optional? Okay, let's think about this. I've been in there. I've been in there. Been in there. Can't even get up there. So arrows. I mean, unless there's a door over here that I missed. Um... Okay.
Huh? Nothing, I suppose.
Shit. It's on the other side of that wall. Nothing. So, I mean, okay, the only other thing I could think of is that the wine would be in this little thing here right in the center, but I just walked through that and it wasn't there. I've already been through here. Ah, shit, the sun's coming up. Alright, we gotta go. Ah, here. There. Eee, time to get out of here. Ooh! That was kind of scary. Alright, let's go feed the poor people. Man, we made that just in time. I don't know how they didn't see me. Yeah. Alright, where do these people sleep? Churches? Hello. Oh, you're not poor. Where are all the poor people?
Greetings. I brought you some food.
There, just take it all. Alright.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over. Who do I thank?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. See you later.
God bless you, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying their name.
Takes care of us. May God.
Farewell, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Greetings.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill my belly. Who should I thank?
All this is from...
Is this how they... God, I'll be with you.
Alright. Come on, beggars. Did I already give food to this one?
Welcome, sir.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill my belly. Who should I...
For everything.
Is this... May God... See you soon, my friend.
I already gave you some. Okay. Let's go find a gate. Here, beggar.
The Lord be... I brought you some...
sweet G. I'll fill my... Who do I thank?
For every...
Is this how... May God... God be with you.
Oh, people, show mercy!
Beggar?
Do a good deed, and God will repay
Oh,
you 100
sorry.
times over.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Here you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
Thank you.
No, thank you, brother.
He's drunk.
Thank you. Farewell, sir.
Good day to you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
When I need to pay a fine somewhere, I'll think of you. And it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild?
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Our idea? But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Farewell, my friend.
All right.
Hey,
All right.
Henry, come over here.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time?
That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help it?
Yeah, but it seems stupid to me.
What's stupid is helping Chenyak with it. He's all hot air. He ain't never gonna use this opportunity properly.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that. Take care.
Okay. I think I'm probably gonna side with Shenek.
But of course, and
I'll just stay there.
all right.
Agreed. Here's your grub.
I knew we'd. You're going to.
What's new in the...
Oh, there was this bloke here in Fancy. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. I think he said he lived in the inn. And that's about...
That doesn't sound bad.
Alright. Which one is my room? Probably should have asked. Here it is. Shit.
Blessings to you. Excuse me.
Where the... Ah.
Time again.
Alright, we gotta go to Hennick's house.
Excuse me.
Uncle?
Stallion is shagging Naz's old woman.
Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you. Corva, you really startled me there. You've got to help me.
What did you
What
do?
the fuck happened here? Well, he had a fall.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
I think it'd be better if you told me the truth.
Well, Chenyak sent me to go and ask about them symbols. Polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyak had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Chenyak won't be happy that you killed him.
I didn't kill him. He killed himself. All I did was give him a slap to wise him up. Look, don't tell Chenyak. We'll sort it out ourselves somehow.
What am I to do with you? Did he say anything else?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Well, take a look at it yourself. I reckon you've got a better head on you. Check his pouches. Well, can you read it? Take a look yourself. Well, can you read it? Well, can you read it?
Yes, I can read it.
I can't read. Take a look. So, did you read it?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Della!
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard! He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave!
It's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyak has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But, please, don't tell him nothing about me.
I'm gonna tell him.
Go and see if you can find that.
Alright, well, running water immediately makes me think of the fountain. Cellar. Maybe I should take that.
This key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.
Cellar. Cellar. There's not gonna be a cellar in here.
Go and see if you can find that house. Excuse me.
Alright.
Aye, I'm talking to you, princess.
Me?
Aye, you should have to pay for being so beautiful.
Smooth.
Farewell.
Alright. I'm going to stop by the swordsman hall, see if I can get my reward, and then we're gonna go find the fountain, because I'm almost positive.
The Lord be with you.
Unless we get to the fountain first. But I don't know where it is. Is it on the map? I know the winery's up there. Running water. Fountain. Think. Here it is. Ah, it's right here. Let's just go check it out. Running water. So maybe under the city, there's a little hideout. Okay, 2 hammer symbol.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Careful.
Alright, so if we see a house with 2 hammers on it.
Good day to you. It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Okay. I think house with 2 hammers on it.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. And it was around one of the areas where a lot of traders are. Somebody's getting their ass beat.
Sword-fighting brotherhood in Gutenberg by the decision of King Wenceslas. All are welcome.
Right on. Can I go in?
People are stealing the stones.
Here you are.
Priesen sei der Herr. What do you need? Tschüss, mein Freund.
Oh. Okay. Now he's gonna act like he doesn't know me.
Bis bald, mein Freund.
Alright, I guess I gotta wait a little longer. So, back to the task at hand. I don't know, do I have to talk to Chin yet?
God grant you help.
Greetings to you.
I guess I do. Alright, let's go tell on Hog.
Day to you.
Yeah,
I
we're
talked to Knuckles
telling
about
on
the
Knuckles.
symbols.
Let me guess.
We're just gonna
He
tattletale.
wants to use them to get rich.
Well, yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself. Nevertheless, until you find something...
I don't have any...
All right.
Hold up.
Hinnet gave Hog a peculiar riddle. We can't quite figure it out.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me then, what did he say?
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Sounds pretty mixed up to me. A vineyard. I only know the one outside of town, but Riddle mentions one inside of it. It must be something similar to a vineyard, and the part with the water might be a well, or maybe a fountain.
Well, thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, no. Okay, we gotta wait for the midday bell.
That's... what are you here for?
Okay.
Can I get
so,
some?
And for...
I just want...
It can be...
Alright, here's your...
I knew your bed's...
Alright, so we'll sleep until tomorrow. Get up before the midday bell. And make our way to the fountain. So whatever way the shadow is pointing on the other side of the fountain is how we'll know where to go. Alright. Get back to the fountain.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
For the love of Christ.
Alright, well the shadows are pointing north.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Or northeast.
Hey!
Easy, good horse.
Okay. Alright, when the bell rings,
Sigismund's army to keep watch so we can sleep peacefully. It has therefore decided to collect food supplies from the city to send to our brave defenders that they may live better.
From heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up.
You could team up. All we need is a bloke who can't get enough. Of course. But the city has pledged 12 wagon loads of food to the army. And I'm sure you'll agree that a pledge like that must be honored. In addition, the scribe's records of donations will be kept at the town hall, so the whole city remembers who has the common good
In the
at
middle of the
heart.
city.
alright, come on, bell. Start ringing. Okay. I mean, look, we know it's underground. So we gotta get down there. Damn. Here we go. Oh, you're kidding.
Nobody's opened this door in ages.
Here we go.
It's pretty musty in here. This is no regular cellar. This must be it.
Okay. All right.
God be with you.
Oh, now we can go collect our reward.
It happens! Just watch where you're going.
From Frankfurt is accepting students.
There he is.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah, yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And
Swear?
that is not all. Listen well.
Oh, nice.
I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I'll write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also get...
What about our...
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local Arne's eye all right. His sight...
Glad to hear. The art of sword fighting, you say?
Alles. Langschwert.
I'd love to learn...
Good. I am glad to. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to... And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you...
Thanks for everything.
Gut. Bis bald, mein Freund.
But I have to pay him for it.
You said you'd teach...
Ja, genau. It is called... First, you attack... If he blocks your strike, attack his face, as if he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself. If you do that in an unexpected... Come.
Oh, he's just gonna teach me.
Und? Es ist doch gut, oder?
I'd like to learn...
Aber ja. If you like... It may...
Yeah. Whatever.
Natürlich zuerst. Es klingt... Und jetzt? Und?
We're not done.
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the...
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have... Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nürnberg.
Not right now.
When is the next...
There is still some time to go, but there is still time.
I want to enter the...
Great decision, Heinrich. Als erstes, let me...
Right.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Schwertkampf. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge.
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, but in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and you can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you and behave during the tournament, yeah? No fun.
What will happen if I sign up?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline. No.
Thanks.
So.
Yeah.
Sign me up for the...
Toll.
I'll use my own equipment.
Na schön.
Longsword, of course.
Na schön.
Sonia.
So you will pay the entry fee?
Sorry.
I'll do it
Was
later.
The tournament will be great. But, or at least...
So, does this place not get marked on the map? Can I sleep here?
Ave Maria.
Hello. I mean, he gave me a sword. That's pretty cool of him to do. I can't even eat here.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Ah, yes I can. Hell yeah. Awesome.
No, just...
All right, cool. I have a place to stay in Cuttenberg.
An ordinary white one, but it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
I reckon you're right.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Is this your first time riding a horse?
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Ave Maria.
Lord be with you.
I've deciphered the meaning of the symbols.
Fantastic! How do you manage that?
Well, it was pretty confusing. But in the end, I managed to find the old thieves' hideout.
And what about Hogg?
He killed Hinek. He didn't mean to, but he did.
That moron. Sometimes he snaps, and then people think we're all like that. And that the guild is just a bunch of thugs and ne'er-do-wells.
Thankfully, Hinek had a parchment on him that led me to the symbols.
Let me see. I'll copy them. These will come in handy. Imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here they are. I'm glad I could help.
Tunnel markings. Great! and I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can go and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Not just now, but something's coming. I'll send for you when the time's right.
Tell me about yourself.
Where don't you have anything better to do? All right. I studied at the university in Prague and great. Then the could you stop with? You're not. There's not much except maybe.
Greetings to you.
We'll never be able to decipher the symbols. If there was a key to them, it's long lost.
Dobrodela! What a shame. But thanks for trying.
Sure.
See you later, my friend.
Alright. That's just it? That could come in handy.
Greetings. A jug of wine, thanks.
You going to bake bread today?
Aye, of course.
What now?
Did I drop something I shouldn't have? No, I want that.
What kind of
Okay.
people sitting here?
Let's see. All right, guys. That's where we're going to call it tonight. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out. And, yeah, just being here. Other than that, I will more than likely be back on tomorrow. So if you're watching and you haven't yet, be sure to follow and turn on notifications to know exactly when I go live. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Y'all have a good night. Bye.